map. Okay, didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
and we have Alpha Gaming versus the side of HELLION. Okay, interesting.
They didn't want Doc to get too far away from his team.
If he does, he's gonna be in the blue.
We gotta keep him contained. Paraboy top Silas.
No dockening here. Impossible. Okay.
All time. Damn.
Are these all scorpions I'm hearing? Yeah, they're all using scorpions.
Victory. All right, wait.
We're gonna go 4-7, right? Like that's
for sure.
But what about Order? Because Order, I feel like everyone looks at Paraboy. Order was also a big reason why Nova was successful 2 years in a row in PMGC. I feel like if you put Paraboy, you kind of need to put Order. But then you have two. Do you have the 2 of them in your top 3 players of all time? Then that's kind of rough.
That's what I'm saying. Because then you automatically start thinking about that 3rd player. And then you start complicating yourself even more of wondering like, okay, who am I passing? Who am I not giving them enough credit?
Yes.
Of all time,
I pick 3.
Wise, you're thinking like your favorite team that you want to set up. This is not what we're doing.
That's not Dream Team. This is different. Best players of all time, we're saying. Because I would have to go Paraboy.
Yep.
I find it. I really want to say Order. But actually, would I put Order over Paraboy?
Too, man.
Would I put Order above Paraboy? Because I feel like Order's been doing better recently than Paraboy, and that's part of like all-time performances. So would I put Order instead of Paraboy? I feel like I would actually. You know what?
You wouldn't have Paraboy there?
Oh, would I not? Oh, actually, wait. My brain is working in overdrive.
Yeah,
right now.
this is what I'm saying. Like, people are gonna hold you to this.
Wait, now I'm trying to. No, you have to. Like, he's the faker of PUBG Mobile, man. But again, recently, Paraboy not been doing as good as Order. So, like, again, when you look at the overall timeline, Paraboy's not been doing as good as Order recently.
But then when you talk about status, like GOAT status, look at everything that man has won.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough, man.
That's the thing. Like, look at how much he has won. And then with that said, I think Order would have to be in my top 3. So I think it would have to be Paraboy, Revo. Have to be a little bit biased there, chat. With at least 1 player from freaking Americas, and then Order. But I also don't want to have 2 players from the same freaking team, man.
I have 2 locked in. I have 2 locked in already. Revo, okay, cool. I agree with you. Oh, is also in my top 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like not putting Revo would be me being in denial. Like, he has just he is one of the best fraggers in the world. I think he is currently the best fragger in the world. Like, right now that's the case, and he's been up there for a long time. So I would have to go Revo. I would have to go Silas. I feel like what he's been able to achieve over like being a part of different teams is really hard to do. I think that very small amount of players have had that much success leaving a go-to team like S2G back then.
Yep.
So I would have to say Silas. I think he's just an unsung hero for some of his past results. And now I'm between 3 players, really. I'm between Paraboy, Top, and Order. But I do think it's hard. Yeah, because Top like has still this status of like being one of the top players in the world. I would put him still below Order and Paraboy, but like I'm thinking about him. I'm like, oh, I think he's still good. Like, I would possibly have him in my top 5, definitely top 10, but top 3, yeah. But top 3, I think.
Top for sure, like top 7 for me.
Yes, I would say. Yeah, I think I'm going to lock in on Paraboy, Revo, Silas.
Silas over Order, or you just not wanting to have 2 players? Because I'm debating on having 2 players from the same team on there.
Yeah, me too. I want to put Order there, but I feel weird about having the duo. But like, the thing is, I'm putting Paraboy there because purely of his status, right? He's like the fake of PUBG Mobile. Yeah. Everyone sees him like the best player. But if I'm putting my full-on analyst brain, like, activated 100%, and I'm thinking, oh, that was a sick shot from Zeol. Holy crap. I'm thinking about it. I think Order, because of his most recent performances, has been outshining players like Paraboy. So I would put Order, Silas, Revo. That would be my... Like, I take emotions out of the equation. Top 3.
Okay. I can see that. I think for me to have to put Paraboy out, I would have to wait like 2 more years.
2 more. It's too recent.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have to wait for him to like continue to not being able to fully perform, and for Order to continue to collect accolades, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I could see what you're cooking.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean mine is not that far. Mine is Paraboy, Order, and Revo. And I'm debating Order just because I don't want to have 2 teams, 2 players from the same team.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're stopping the votes now. We're voting for 7s. Okay. New votes happening now for 7. Okay.
Mine's Paraboy.
Parabot. Oh my goodness.
Parabot.
I remember when people
That's
used to
his
call
new
him
name.
that way when you would like mess up a play. Oh, Parabot. That was horrible.
Yeah. Somebody said Paraboy, Coops, and Silas. Somebody please time out that guy.
Coops is good, but
Coops?
like
Really?
he doesn't have
Really?
that status. No, he's a good player, right? But I would not put him
Yeah,
as
he's a
one of
great
the best,
player, but not like we're talking about all
not best
time,
in the world.
Cat.
No. Even now, I wouldn't
Like,
put
he
him in
does-
the top 3.
I'll tell you what. I would, if anything, I'm trying to see where you're coming from with Coops because he has won MVPs in multiple regions. So
Yes.
I could see why you're maybe saying Coops, right? But then Coops would also need to start winning more stuff for the team
Zionman's crazy. He's popping off.
at a higher level. 9 out of 10, 9, 7 for each of you. Okay, all right.
I'll take it.
Not that bad.
I think
Not
it's
that bad.
hard to please everyone, anyways, with a top 3.
Yeah, everybody's gonna have different opinions.
You guys are horrible.
Okay. And those 10 out of 10s are coming in from people that weren't even having a top on their top 3. By the way, ChatGPT, how about this one, chat? How about this one? ChatGPT ended up with Paraboy, Order, A, we're cooking, and the third one, Luxy.